Welcome back to SmackDown vs Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. I am your host, Attack Slug, and we're on a pretty good spot right now with SmackDown. Let us look at our roster and our fatigue and everything else going on here with the current bit of business. So Booker, Sandman, and Cena are at 4, and everyone else is lower than that, which is fantastic. We have a finally healthy roster, which is awesome, but also we have to book some more stuff to increase our top Power 25 superstars, so that's kind of important to get to here. So we don't want to do Booker because he's at 4, but Taker can go up, Randy can go up, and JTG can go up. Even Regal, who's now at 82. So who's on the bottom of the barrel here? Gregory Helms. Man, poor Mr. Helms down at 60. All right, also I want to see who is perhaps leaving soon. Oh, also Booker and Umaga are unsatisfied, but first of all, who is leaving soon? Regal, Helms, and myself. So again, increase those contractual obligations. 200 grand for Regal. We're gonna have Helms at, I would hope, cheaper than that, but yeah, 150 grand for Helms. And then for myself, the Slugger, we will have $183,000. So now we're back under, I think, $3 million there. Let's check on that. Yes, $2.989 million in the bank, but now we're good for a bit. Steve Austin, in a month. It's Steve Austin. We have time for that. But why, oh why, are Booker and Umaga unsatisfied? He is currently the U.S. champion, but he wants a new contract. Booker, you have 14 weeks, so no. Unless you are furious about it, no. We're not going to do that when you're just upset. You relax. Umaga, on the other hand, wants to have a title shot. He wants some gold. That's going to be complicated because we currently have a feud. I guess I could book a fatal 4-way between the U.S. champion and myself and Umaga to keep both those feuds going. I think that'll work. If it kills both feuds, that'd be a problem. So I'm kind of on the fence with that. But I don't want, well, all right. I know what I can do. I can have all right, keep that rivalry going for a spot in the promo and then also book Umaga in a triple threat match with those individuals. But he wants some gold, does the Bulldozer. But also, he's not furious yet. So we're going to leave him on that for a hot second right now for at least this week and then consider things differently next week. But the current champions here are Cena, Booker, Ray, and Randy Sandman. Good for them. Good for them. But we also got to look at our Power 25 and see where things stand. We want to pump up. All right, we got guys here. Taker, pump him up. Edge and Randy, pump them up. Push down Carlito. So Taker, Edge, Randy, I want to say JTG and Shad. Yeah, all right. So that's kind of the deal there. But making sure that both Taker, Edge, and Randy are going to be okay with their fatigue. So, yeah, Edge is at 3. That's all right. He's going to be doing charity work. But Taker and Randy are good on fatigue. So Taker and Randy doing those trophy dates on the show this week. Let's see what happens on Monday Night Raw. Let's send out Edge to that charity event. So Edge, go see them kids. +2 for Edge. Now, what happened on Raw? Mickey beat Masters submission. Snitsky beats Ashley. Tori beats Melina ultimate submission. Batista and Jeff lose to MVP and Chavo in a table match. And Kane and Triple H beat Mr. and Marcus Corvon in a hardcore tag team match. 3.5-star show for Raw. SmackDown in Grenoble, France, home of Andre the Giant. So let's pump up the dead man here on that trophy date. Taker getting it done and being successful on that. And then EC Dubs, they got no match won. Kenny beats Kelly. Carlito and Punk lose to Henry and Candice. Kali and Finlay beat HBK and Lashley. And Nitro beats Elijah Burke. 3.5 stars. ECW champion Johnny Nitro. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, so now we continue here with some trophy dates for one Randall Keith Orton. So, Randy, you're doing that. No choice in the matter. +8, big success. Where does that leave us in our overall popularity here? We're going to find out. No, wait, over here. Over here. All right, so Cena, Austin, Edge is 99. Orton is 97. Taker's 96. Okay, now it's our tag team deal here with Shad and JTG in Crime Time, getting them into the 90s, and then we're pretty good on our overall roster. Shad is the lowest here, so we're going to pump him up on these trophy dates before SmackDown. So one more show here before SmackDown for Big Shad. Trophy date for Shad. And man, we are in good shape in terms of overall popularity. Like, even our fatigue here is not that bad for the week. Like, I really can't complain on the overall roster and what they're currently doing. But I cannot book Booker, Sandman, or Cena in a hardcore anything because they're already at 4 in fatigue. And yeah, that's kind of the thing there. Let's check on our current rivalries here. We got 2 thumbs up on myself and Umaga at 5 weeks. You love to see it. That should hopefully increase the overall show rating a little bit, having a thumbs up times 2 on at least one of these bits of business. And of course, we know that these two run till SummerSlam in the Legend Killer program. Now then, let's check on this week's SmackDown, again, in France. So, I'm going to not give the title shot to Umaga at this point. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's not fine. We don't need a first blood here. So, regular matchup here between these two, so as to not injure King Booker. These two, I'm going to say, just make it normal in a 2-on-2 tag team type endeavor for those tag team titles. So I don't want to have Sandman getting hurt here. Wouldn't be good. And this one here, we want to actually take out Helms from this equation. So it'll be a cruiserweight regular match. And actually, no, I'm sorry. With Ray and Matt at that level of fatigue, we can actually make it a ladder match. So for that cruiserweight title, right? So that's that. But now what I can do with the remaining superstars here is I can book a multi-man bit of business. So how about, I'm not sure that I have enough guys for a 6-man. Like if I do a 4-way between Umaga, Taker, Slug, and Regal. Because, oh wait, I'm sorry, no. I don't have Helms in the mix here. So that's kind of the only thing I'm missing is booking one Mr. Helms. And yeah, he's kind of just there as a floater when I need him. But he is solo on this card. Like, I'm sorry, that's just kind of the case, man. Somebody has to be on the bottom rung of this thing here. Because I can't book a 5-way. I can only book a 6-man. And I don't have 6 men. So I can't do a 6-man Elim tag match because I don't have a 6-man to put in that spot. Like I could put in Helms, but outside of that, I don't have another guy here. So I don't want to work Austin twice. So it'll stay as a fatal 4-way in that bit of a business. And actually, no, that could actually be a tag team match. Like, what am I thinking here? It'll be me and Taker versus, well, yeah, that should work. That should work. Let's make it a tag team match. So it'll be Umaga and his tag team partner, William Regal, and Attack Slug with Taker on my side in this feud going on with me and Umaga. So that works out fantastically to utilize most of my talent on this broadcast for SmackDown. So hopefully that increases things in the overall ratings. I don't know. But we still have 2 promos to book. And again, I just paid out like $500,000. So we need some money. Let's do at least one promo for advertising. But promo number 2 should be, I guess, hype for the title, or... Actually, yes, let's send Helms to cause some trouble on a different show. He'll get used on this thing somehow. So, Gregory Helms, sending you over to another show to interfere. So, enjoy. Have fun. Now then, confirm this program. Tag team Umaga and Regal versus Slug and Taker. What's it going to be? We have myself and the Dead Man victorious. Now then, Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio, a ladder match for that Cruiserweight title. What's it gonna be? Matt Hardy, the new Cruiserweight Champion. Let's get into some tag team business here with Crime Time versus Randy Sandman, and watch this matchup. This is the 3rd week of the broadcast here. I have not watched a tag team match as of yet. Not sure how the AI handles a tag team match as of yet, but Brooklyn in the house with Crime Time. So they're here to do some things and hopefully retain or regain their tag team championships. So they lost them to Randy Orton and the Sandman, and now they want to get them back, I think is the thing here. So, you know, that's what's up with some tag team business and Crime Time. So let's bring out Randy and the Sandman. If only the game would have let me have a 4-star feud with Rated RKO. That would have been nice, but the game does not want to let me do that. So instead, we're the unlikely tag team of Randy Orton and the Sandman, hitting that Orton pose with that tag title and the amazing pyro. Love it. Love it. And here comes from the crowd the other half of our tag team champions here on SmackDown. There he is. It's the Sandman. Good for him. Okay, let's get this tag team contest underway. Certainly an interesting mix of styles in this matchup, but we'll see on hard who is out on top. I think it's all on hard. Who's out on top here in this tag team endeavor. Early tag, in comes the big man. And double team maneuver, maybe? Perhaps? No? I thought maybe a assisted neck breaker, but no. Oh my god! Razor's edge to the outside. JTG is ruthless aggression. That's wild. And Randy, with his history of a bad shoulder, just no-sold that. Like, we know you got a bum shoulder, Randy. It's hypermobile. Or whatever. So you gotta watch yourself. Watch yourself. But how in the blue hell did he toss him to the outside? Just right to the floor. And Randy's like, nah, I'm fine. Whatever. I'm the Viper. I'm the Legend Killer. It's alright. But can he take down the tree trunk that is a Big Shad here? We'll see. But man, it is power, power, power from Shad. Rest in peace. And Randy getting too close to the corner there. It's not your corner, man. Other corner. Ah, heel business from Randy Orton to nobody. To just, hey, referee, go over there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, focused on the wrong man. Focus on the legal individual here in that matchup, Randy Orton. Because if you blink, you're going to get wrecked. That's just going to be what it's going to be. Oh, no, referee didn't see it. Didn't see it. No DQ on that one. Just downstairs and a back. Buddy. Drop. Sandman just going to work in the opposing corner on JTG. He does not care at all. Into that Boston Crab. Will he tap? Will he snap? No. He's fine. Got those Tims to the face. He's fine. Don't worry about it. And into the opposing corner goes JTG, tagging in Randy Orton. Double team maneuver! Boom! Big double spine buster. And fighting back is JTG. Somehow into the corner. And nope, reversed it. Reversed it. Ah, back elbow. Into another back elbow. Into reversal. And he just wants that hot tag here. There it is. Double team maneuver on Randy. Going for a big, oh, what is this? What is this? Oh no! Double Tims to the junk. That's not good. That's not comfortable. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I hear the finish there for Sandman. Randy going to the top. And perhaps it was a finish for Randy Orton. I don't know. Perhaps we'll get an RKO. Perhaps. But we see a tag team finisher. Maybe. Tagging him in. Here comes Sandman. Assisted neck breaker. Is that enough to put away Crime Time and retain those tag team titles? Randy, though, getting involved. Referee does not want to see it here as Sandman lays the boots to JTG. Is that going to be enough? Into the corner again. Another assisted tag team spine on the pine. Randy wants to fly. I don't know why, but he do. Randy sinking the elbow deep, Macho Man style, and just weighing his options here for a pinfall. Why not? 1, 2, broken up. This might take a while, and that's unfortunate. Referee, come on. JTG turns him over. Boston Crab. Sandman, where are you? Randy might just tap in this tag team contest. Referee distracted completely. Randy's tapping. Randy's tapping. It's over. It's over. Crime Time. Once again, a tag team champions. That was a wild finish and a very, very long match. Grueling as such. But Crime Time regain their tag team titles. Good for them. Okay, match number 4, Booker and Edge. What's it going to be? We have Booker, still your U.S. champion. Main event, Cena and Stone Cold. Oh wait, I forgot to change the Ultimate Submission part of that match. Crap. Well, please don't get hurt, John Cena. You won the match. Please don't get hurt, John Cena. That's all I'm asking you. Because that was... I should have changed that. That was dangerous. That was dangerous when it comes to the level of fatigue for that. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Maybe. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I hope so. Which means we head towards July. And we're heading towards the Great American Bash here. So simulate. And no phone calls, which means no injuries. But also, let's check on our .com. Let's check on our match of the week. And let's check on our Power 25 is the plan. So Raw, 30K fan change. ECW, oh, that's not, minus 30K. 3.5 for ECW. Raw gets 3.5. Can SmackDown hit 4? I'd like that. I would. 1, 2, 3.5. So, you know, we're there. But 4.5 star for John Cena. Match of the week. So, good for him. And then Raw 3.3. SmackDown is 2.84. Better, but I want to hit 3 million pretty badly here on the program. Fan support. We are still kind of across. But we're getting there. Somehow. I don't know how. Financials, I'm at 3.5 million. Which, again, I'm going to need to spend more on talent for contracts, but is what it is. And Power 25, Cena, Taker, Steve, Booker, Edge, Randy Orton. We have the top 5 locked down. Now we need JTT, Shad, Mysterio need to go up. So that is kind of our deal there. And then down on the bottom here, we got Umaga, we got myself, Matt Hardy, and Regal. Like, if I can stack that whole top 10 at some point, that'd be amazing. I would love that. But we'll get there when we get there, if we get there. Right now, my voice is shot. Been sitting here for a good 40 minutes, so let's save the game. I'll see you guys tomorrow, one more time, on a Friday. See you then, and I'm out.